Hello, I'm back. And today we're going to talk about shrimp. I hate shrimp. I do. And it ruins a lot of, well, it ruins everything. But it ruins a lot of recipes for me because I see people like making stuff on like Facebook and TikTok, like recipes, and I'm like, ooh, that looks like it would be really good. I really want to make this. And then they throw in the main ingredient, which is shrimp. And shrimp is just nasty. It's like spongy, gross. I have to sneeze. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so anyway, I don't like any seafood in general. I don't like anything that comes from the sea. Uh I can't eat living in northern Michigan on Lake Huron, and we got a bunch of other lakes around. And so fishing is like a really big thing. Eating fish is a really big thing. I don't mind some of the white fish that comes out of the lakes, like walleye or cod or perch. I have to be in the right mood for it. I can't just eat fish whenever, but I do like to eat it once in a while. Um, but when it comes to the sea, I do not like. I don't like salmon and like the pink fish that comes from the sea. I don't like the flavor of any of that. I don't like clams or oysters or scallops or shrimp. Um, and you always get those people because there's people that really like seafood. And if somebody loves seafood, they can't understand how other people just can't like it. Like, it doesn't compute that other people don't like seafood. Um, so they always try to get you to try it. Oh, you'll love my fish. My fish is, I mean, it doesn't even taste like fish. The way I make it, you would love it. Here, try a bite. Try a bite. Here, just try a little bit. You're gonna love it. I promise. I swear, you'll love it. I promise. And so finally, I give in and I eat the freaking fish or whatever it is they're trying to shove in my face. And it's like, mmm, delicious. Because it tastes like nasty freaking seafood still. Okay? I don't like it. So, anyways, my main topic was shrimp. I think that I'm slightly traumatized by shrimp. Okay, I'm going to tell you this story about the first time that I ever had shrimp. Okay, I was just a wee lass, like 6 probably. I was at my dad's house in the summertime. I went down uh, with him in Iowa during the summers. And they had a steakhouse chain down there called Sirloin Stockade. It's not around anymore, I don't think. Everybody misses it. I loved when we would occasionally go to Sirloin Stockade for dinner because it was like a steakhouse buffet. They had the whole open buffet thing, and we could go, and I could just go up there. I was tall enough that I could reach everything, and I could just get whatever I wanted. I didn't have to order anything off the menu because I was an extremely picky eater as a kid. So anything that I got off of any menu ever, I would have to like dissect. because there was so much that I just didn't eat. Um, so to go to a buffet, I loved it because I could just pick and choose what I wanted, and I didn't have to, dismantle stuff or, you know, be anxious that there might be onions on something because that was a big thing. Um, so anyway, I I filled up my plate and I got what I thought were chicken nuggets, but they're actually shrimp. I'd never seen shrimp before because nobody in my family eats seafood. Um, and so when I was just a little kid, so I'd never seen shrimp before. I just thought they were like some kind of fancy chicken nugget. I don't know. So we sat down at the table, and I was eating my stuff that I got, and I picked up the nugget, and I took a bite, and I'm like, oh God, this tastes horrible. Oh, oh my. And the texture was weird, and I'm just like, what is happening? And then I look, I can see like the inside of the shrimp now, where I took a bite, and I see the shrimp in there, and I'm just like, oh God, that's the brain of the chicken. I thought that I'd done got a chicken brain in my nugget, and I just like threw it down on my plate and like spit it out. And I don't even remember if I said anything to my dad or my grandparents about it because we were all there. Um, I don't even remember if I was like, "What is that?" I might have just like thrown it down and been like, "No, I'm just not going to accept this reality," and I moved on to eating other things. So I've really had a hatred for shrimp my whole life. I don't like the taste of it. I don't like the texture of it, especially. The texture just, I'm big on textures. Textures really can bother me a lot. Um, so, I don't like it for those reasons, but I think I got like a little like shrimp PTSD from the first time that I ate it, and I thought that it was a brain. So, that being said, I would appreciate it if people would stop making so many things with shrimp. I mean, I know that other people like shrimp, but like shrimp scampi. I love scampi. Uh, I just needed to be like chicken scampi. Um, People just throw shrimp in it. Shrimp fettuccine, gross. Why would you do that? Is chicken not good enough for you? You got a problem with chicken? So, anyway, that's my story about hating shrimp and seafood in general. Just don't ask me to eat it, please. Also, on a side note, right here, that's my smoke detector in my kitchen. I had to take the batteries out because anytime that I have my oven going and I open it, I mean, there doesn't have to be smoke or anything, just I open the oven and heat comes out, it automatically makes that smoke alarm go off. Just, I mean, instantly. It's a very sensitive smoke alarm, which is okay, but I can't have it going off every single day when I'm cooking something. So hopefully there's never a an actual fire in my kitchen because I'm not going to put the battery back in that smoke detector because it screams at me every time I open my dang oven. So anyway, I hate shrimp.